Welcome to Kelly in Vegas. I am Kelly in Vegas, down here at the Golden Nugget Sportsbook every week with Executive Sportsbook Director Tony Miller, talking NFL. Tony, the NFL has been amazing so far. Why? Because those dogs are barking. And I really hope they're still barking again this week because I played 4 of them. Tell me I'm crazy, I know. Let's start off with one of the dogs, Jags +3 at Kansas City. Listen, I took the Broncos last week. We talked about this. I like the 5. If you bet the closing number of 3.5, you have a loser of a ticket, and I'm sorry about that. But Kansas City now facing the #1 defense in the Jaguars. Your thoughts on Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs?
Well, hey, this team's on fire. You know, anytime you play the Chiefs right now, you're going to get plus points, even the Jags. But you know what? I think they're a live dog, Kelly. I'm with you. I think it can go into KC. With that defense, they have a chance of beating that team. We'll see.
I love when Tony Miller and I agree. Tony, an interesting dog this week. Broncos catching 1 at the Jets. I kind of see it. What? West Coast team going east. Short week off an emotional loss to the Chiefs. Is this a trap game? Should I be betting the Jets?
No, I don't think so. I think the Broncos should have won that game last week. They looked good. Team looked good. Defense was great. I think they got a really good chance of beating the Jets, which are kind of a messed up team right now. I don't have a whole lot of faith in Darnold at all.
I don't either, but you know what? I'm scared to bet the Broncos. Traveling east. That being said, here's another short line. Packers headed into Detroit, laying 1. That looks like the biggest trap game on the board to me. The Lions can't figure it out. One week they win. They beat the Pats, another week they lose. I don't know what to make of this 1-3 Detroit team, but I know Aaron Rodgers isn't fully healthy.
I know. You know what? Here's 2 teams, though. You're right. They're either going to win, lose. Every week is different. I can't depend on either team, but I do like Aaron Rodgers. I think he'll get control of this team, get them going. Detroit coming off that upset loss last week. Upset. I don't know about an upset, but they should have won that game last week against the Cowboys. I like the Packers though in this spot.
All right, you mentioned your Cowboys. I feel like one of the biggest public teams that people like to bet on is the Cowboys. Now Cowboys catching 3 versus a Houston team off that big overtime win over Indianapolis. Did Houston finally get a W underneath their belt and now they've got some confidence?
You know, when these 2 teams get together, 2 teams from Texas, you know, it's usually a really close game, and I think this one will be too. But again, I think Ezekiel Elliott last week came to his own, running the ball, catching the ball. I think this team now might jump out a little bit. I like to give the edge to the Cowboys this game. I like the Cowboys.
All right, good stuff from always at Tony Miller. We got people cheering for MLB playoffs here in the background. Tony, tell everybody what's going on this weekend downtown.
Oh, big weekend this week. A lot of things happening. Oh, we got hockey starting. We got the Vegas Golden Knights playing. So exciting weekend. Football, baseball, basketball, hockey. Come on down.
Thanks, Tony. You're the best.